When we think of the early American colonies, many people focus on the northern Puritans or the southern plantations. But the Middle Colonies, comprising New York, New Jersey, Pennsylvania, and Delaware, were unique for their diversity, religious tolerance, and the variety of cultures that thrived there. In this video, we'll explore why the Middle Colonies became known as the most diverse and tolerant region in colonial America. The early beginnings of the Middle Colonies. The Middle Colonies were established in the 17th century as a mix of English, Dutch, Swedish, and German settlers, creating a rich cultural blend. New York was originally a Dutch colony called New Netherland. Pennsylvania was founded by William Penn as a refuge for Quakers, and New Jersey and Delaware were home to a mix of settlers seeking better opportunities. Unlike the Puritan colonies of New England or the plantation-driven South, the Middle Colonies were often seen as a place for trade, commerce, and cultural exchange. A cultural melting pot. One of the defining features of the Middle Colonies was their diverse population. People from different parts of Europe, Dutch, Germans, Swedes, Scots-Irish, and Jews, came to settle in this region. This made the Middle Colonies a melting pot of languages, customs, and traditions. In places like New York City and Philadelphia, you could hear a mix of English, Dutch, German, and French spoken on the streets. This diversity fostered an environment where people from different backgrounds could live and work together. Religious tolerance in the Middle Colonies. Religious tolerance was another hallmark of the Middle Colonies. While the Puritans in New England strictly enforced religious conformity, the Middle Colonies were much more accepting. For example, Pennsylvania was founded on the principles of religious freedom by William Penn, a Quaker who believed in peace, equality, and tolerance. New York and New Jersey also had Dutch Reformed, Anglican, Catholic, and Jewish populations, all of whom were allowed to worship freely. This religious openness attracted settlers from all over Europe who sought a place where they could freely practice their faith without persecution. Economic prosperity and urban growth. The Middle Colonies were also economically successful. Their fertile soil was perfect for farming, and they produced an abundance of grains, which earned the region the nickname the breadbasket of America. Philadelphia and New York City grew into thriving urban centers and major ports for trade, attracting merchants and workers from across the world. The Middle Colonies became hubs for commerce, shipbuilding, and industry. Conclusion. The Middle Colonies were undoubtedly the most diverse and tolerant region of colonial America. With their mix of cultures, religions, and ethnicities, they created a unique and open society that would later influence the American ideals of freedom and equality. What do you think made the Middle Colonies stand out in early American history? Let us know in the comments. And if you enjoyed this video, be sure to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell for more fascinating stories from colonial America. Thanks for watching.